Hi, good morning Gary, Tom again. As promised, second part of the video, just the same style video for the white XC60R design that we've got here. So if we'll do it pretty much the same format, so we'll start here at the near side front wheel. As these are diamond cut, they've got the usual sort of pitting on some of the spokes. So you'll see here there's a bit there and a bit on this spoke here, and then a few little curb marks just up the edge here. We are sporting a Bridgestone tyre on the front here. This has got approximately 5mm of tread, so about 40% worn, this tyre on the front here. Moving to the near side rear. Again, same sort of story with the face of the wheel. You've got just one spoke here which has got some marks under the lacquer there. Again, another Bridgestone tyre on the back here. This one's not far from new, so this is approximately 6.5mm of tread. Moving round to the offside. Offside rear, we've got a few more marks on the face of the wheel on this one. So this spoke has got some water damage under the lacquer there, as does this one here, and the edge of that one there, and then a few sort of marks just around the edge there. Again, another Bridgestone tyre on the back here to match the one on the other side. Again, approximately 6.5mm of tread on this one. And then last but not least, again, face of the wheel on the front offside here, so you've got again some marks around the edge there, and on 4 out of the 5 spokes here. Again, it's pretty normal, unfortunately, for diamond cut wheels. Where they're cut on a lathe, it's very difficult to get a good seal when you lacquer them afterwards, so this tends to happen over time. We have, I'm sure it comes as no surprise, another Bridgestone tyre on the front here to match the other 3. Again, approximately 5mm of tread on this one, so just approaching 50% worn on the front tyres. Again, moving on to the bodywork, so we'll start at the front here. So near side front bumper corner is in really nice condition. We've got a few little mark just down here which has been touched in, so basically anything, when you step back, anything more than sort of a couple of meters, not really noticeable. Front wing on the near side is in really good order, nothing to report on there at all. Looking down the side profile of the car on this one, again, no signs of any previous repairs, no ripples or pin dents. Mirror cap is in good condition, no condensation on the light unit in there as well. Front door on this side is really good, nothing to talk about on there. Same story with the rear door. And again, rear quarter is in really nice condition. Bumper corner on the near side rear here, again, really nice condition. Light lenses on the back here, free of any condensation or damage on that side and on this side. Boot lid in really nice order, nothing to talk about on there. And again, just a few general loading marks on the edge of the rear bumper here. They stand out a little bit more because it's a white car. One little mark on here, that's just I think just sort of dirt transfer, so we'll get that we can get that taken off. The bumper itself, again, really nice condition, and we have again another tow bar. This one has got 7-pin electrics on this one. See there, rear bumper in really nice order. Bumper corner on this side again, really nice. We've got one little mark just here again. This has been touched in, so anything sort of further than a metre or so back you can't really notice. Rear quarter on this side again, really nice. If we look down the side profile, no signs of any previous repairs. So there looks to be quite a distinct colour difference between these two doors, but that's actually just where the light is on in the office, shining directly onto that front door. So yeah, no actual colour difference there. Rear door is in really nice order, as is the front here. Nothing to mention on either of those. And then front wing on this side as well, really nice condition. Mirror cap on this side as well is good, and again, no condensation in the light unit there. Quick look in the boot here. So with this being an R-Design car, you get the R-Design wheels and interior and body kit. No power tailgate on this one. We've got boot floor, again, really nice condition. We've got some parts to go on in here. So we've got a timing belt kit, which will be fitting to this car, along with front discs and pads, which are starting to wear down. So those jobs will be carried out before this car leaves us. Under the boot floor again, I'm just going to check, see if this one has a spare wheel. So no spare wheel with this one, tyre gel and compressor. It's an optional extra from the factory to have a spare wheel on any Volvo, so sort of 50-50 chance whether they do or not. And then just to finish off the bodywork, so front bumper corner on the offside, again is in nice condition, bar sort of a few minor stone chips just here and here and here. Again, as you'd probably expect, but same sort of story with the light lenses, nice and clear at the front, with a little bit of marking on the top here, and that's same for the left and the right. Front bumper itself is in really nice order, grills and everything all good again. And then have a quick look at the interior too. So in the back here you've got the half Alcantara, half leather interior, as you get with the R designs. So everything's worn nice and evenly. In the back here again, rear seats don't look like they've had an awful lot of use, and the backs of the front seats as well in really nice order. Door cards all in really nice condition. You have the Alcantara which continues onto the door cards here, which is quite nice. And then in the front, same as with the other car, we've got sort of like very minimal wear to the seats themselves, because these are R design seats. The side bolsters stick out a bit further, so they do get a tiny bit more wear just on the stitching of the side bolsters here, but certainly nothing to worry about. And the base side bolster here is all really good. Same with the passenger front here. So again, I don't think this has had an awful lot of use, this passenger seat, so you've got very minimal wear to the side bolster there. Preparation process is exactly the same for this car. So this car has had all the same checks done as the other one. Make sure that everything's functioning as it's supposed to. Again, full service history, bar the timing belt change, which we'll be carrying out within the next couple of days. I think that covers just about everything on this car as well, so I'm going to get this video uploaded too, send both links through to you at the same time, and then once you've watched them you can let me know what you think. Thank you, take care, bye.